Hello everyone, you wake up. You walk to the mirror, and before you even say good morning to yourself, you're already scanning, checking, analyzing, counting, that familiar sting of disappointment when a new breakout appeared overnight. That frustration when your skin feels oily before you've even had your first coffee. If you've stood in front of that mirror wondering, why isn't anything working for me, you're in exactly the right place. Because today, I'm going to walk you through a morning skincare routine that's built specifically for skin like yours. Acne-prone, reactive, sensitive, or somewhere in between. And by the end of this video, you're not just going to have a routine, you're going to understand why each step works. So your skin finally starts working with you instead of against you. Stay with me. This one's going to change things. Segment 2. Porobilum agitation. Here's something nobody tells you about acne-prone skin. It's not just a skin problem. It becomes a confidence problem, a morning problem, sometimes an entire day problem. You've probably tried things, a lot of things. The foaming cleanser your friends swore by, the trendy toner from that viral video, the 5-step routine you copied from someone with flawless skin. And maybe it worked for a week, maybe 2. Then your skin freaked out, or broke out, or just stayed exactly the same. And somewhere along the way, you started thinking maybe your skin is just difficult, that it'll always be this way. But here's the truth, and I need you to hear this. Your skin isn't broken. It's just not getting the right signals yet. Most acne-prone skin routines fail because they're too aggressive, too complicated, or completely wrong for what that skin actually needs in the morning. The morning is not the time to fight your skin. It's the time to support it. Let me show you exactly what that looks like. Segment 3. Clear explanation. Before we get into the steps, I want you to understand one thing about acne-prone skin, because this will make every single step make sense. Acne-prone skin is often either overproducing oil, dealing with a disrupted skin barrier, experiencing inflammation beneath the surface, or all three at once. And when your morning routine is too harsh, over-cleansing, too many actives, skipping moisture, you actually trigger more oil production, weaken your barrier further, and make the inflammation worse. It's a cycle, and it feels impossible to escape until you understand it. So the goal of a morning routine isn't to strip your skin clean. It's to balance it, protect it, and let it start the day in the most calm, stable state possible. Think of it like this. You're not trying to fix your skin in the morning. You're trying to set it up to succeed. That shift in mindset, it changes everything. All right, let's get into it. Segment 4. Preparation phase. Before you touch a single product, there's something I want you to do. Wash your hands properly. This sounds obvious, but you'd be surprised how often breakouts are caused by bacteria transferred from your fingertips during your own skincare routine. Your hands carry oils, debris, and bacteria from everything you touched before that moment. So, clean hands, always, non-negotiable. Next, look at your products. Everything you need for this routine should already be waiting for you. There's something almost meditative about having your skincare laid out and ready. It turns a chore into a ritual. And rituals, unlike routines, you actually look forward to. One more thing before we start. If your skin is feeling particularly reactive or inflamed this morning, go slower. Use lighter pressure. Your skin responds to how you treat it emotionally, not just physically. Be gentle. Be patient. We're not rushing. Okay, step 1. Step 1. The rinsey. Yes, you heard that right. Some mornings, your skin doesn't need a cleanser at all. Your skin worked overnight. It repaired, it renewed, it produced its natural oils, which are actually protective. If you're someone who cleansed properly the night before, a gentle rinse with cool or lukewarm water is often all your skin needs in the morning. Stripping those oils every single morning, twice a day, every day, weakens your skin's barrier over time and sends oil glands into overdrive. Now, if you feel like you need a cleanser in the morning, perhaps because you sweat overnight or your skin feels congested, we'll use one. But we're going to choose it very carefully. If you do cleanse, and this is important, you want something that respects your skin barrier while still doing its job. Look for a gentle, low pH cleanser, gel or milky texture, fragrance-free, nothing that foams aggressively. Apply it with your fingertips in slow, circular motions. No scrubbing, no pressure. Think of it as a massage, not a scrub. About 30 seconds, that's all it needs. Then rinse. And here's a small thing that makes a big difference. Rinse with cool water. Not cold, not hot. Cool. It helps calm redness and keeps your pores from feeling stripped. Pat dry, never rub. A soft, clean towel. Press it gently against your skin and let it absorb the moisture. Pause. Feel that. Your skin should feel clean but not tight, not squeaky, not stripped. Just calm. If it feels tight after cleansing, that's your skin telling you the cleanser is too harsh. Remember that. Step 2. Toner/Reiterating essences. Now we're going to add back hydration before anything else. This step trips people up because they think toner is optional. For acne-prone skin, it's not. You want a toner or hydrating essence with ingredients like niacinamide, centella asiatica, or hyaluronic acid. These calm inflammation, support your barrier, and prep your skin to absorb everything that comes next. Niacinamide especially, if you aren't using it, it's time to start. It's one of the most researched, effective, and gentle ingredients for oily and acne-prone skin. It minimizes pores, controls oil, reduces redness, and fades post-acne marks. All in one ingredient. Apply it by pouring a small amount onto your palms and pressing, not wiping, it gently into your skin. Let it absorb for about 20 seconds. Don't rush this moment. Watch how your skin drinks it in. Step 3. Light white serum. If you want to take your routine one level deeper and your skin isn't currently freaking out, this is where a targeted serum fits in. In the morning, keep it simple. You don't need 10 actives before noon. A vitamin C serum is phenomenal for acne-prone skin in the morning. It protects against environmental damage throughout the day, fades hyperpigmentation and acne scars, and brightens skin tone over time. Look for a stable vitamin C formula. L-ascorbic acid or ascorbyl glucoside work beautifully. 3 to 4 drops. Press them into the skin gently. And one critical note, if your serum contains any exfoliating acids like salicylic glycolic, save those for your night routine. Mornings are for protection, not exfoliation. Step 4. Moisturizer. I know what you're thinking. My skin is already oily. Why would I add more moisture? This is one of the most common mistakes people with acne-prone skin make, and it's costing them. When you skip moisturizer, your skin panics. It compensates by producing even more oil. You end up oilier, not less. The key is choosing the right moisturizer. For acne-prone skin, you want something labeled non-comedogenic, meaning it won't clog your pores. A lightweight gel cream or water-based formula is ideal. Ingredients like ceramides, aloe vera, and glycerin are your best friends. Apply it in upward strokes. Start from the center of your face and move outward. Gentle pressure, no tugging at the skin around your eyes. Give it a moment to sink in. Take a breath. Step 5. Sunscreen. The most important step. If you skip every other step in this video, I need you to hear this one. Sunscreen is not optional for acne-prone skin. It is the single most important product you will ever use.